Justin, can you compare how you felt? You looked like you were in complete command out there today. How did that compare to last week?
I felt really comfortable before the game, so just really that confidence from last week that I gained, I felt like it was a big help in today's game.
And first row, Tim.
What does it mean for J.K. Dobbins to kind of get off today, launch, et cetera, for the offense going forward?
I think that kind of gave him a big dose of confidence too. I mean, the O-line did a great job with the run game and the pass game, so it all starts up front.
Front row, Bill.
Justin, last week obviously you had the fast start, and then the whole team kind of tailed off. This was much more of a complete effort. When you watch what you guys did, see what you guys did, what's the potential for this team? How good do you feel about where you guys can be based on today?
I mean, I think we can be as good as we want to be. So, I mean, if everybody stays focused, we limit the injuries on the team, I think we can do big things this year.
To the left, Ari.
Justin, you made a comment during fall camp about when you went into games at Georgia, you always wanted to make that extra yard or do something to get your coach's attention. Seems like you've played very smart football for the first 2 weeks. No crazy turnovers, no trying to force things. How hard has that been, or maybe it was easy for you to stay within yourself, take what the defense gives you, and just play smart football?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Day he's emphasized just taking care of the ball and just being smart. So just having him in my ear after every drive, it just reminds me to do that.
You can be playing like that.
I mean, as I said, myself and the team, I think we can be as good as we want to be this year. So, yeah.
To the right, Jared.
Hey, Justin, you mentioned after last week's game, when a play would break down, there were moments where you didn't feel like you and the receivers were quite on the same page in terms of those scramble moments, and it seemed like you made some big plays in that area today.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the week of prep and maybe where you all went to work in that regard, how it paid off today?
Yeah, we worked on it a good bit this week, so we're still not where we need to be, but I think we're going to keep improving and just be where we want to be by the end of the season. It's just like practicing scramble drill, just running around, even plays on air, just kind of running around and kind of having the receivers flow with me. So just all of that practice.
To the left, Bill Landis.
Justin, is the one you threw to Chris down the sideline a good example of what you're talking about there?
Yeah, I mean, that particular play, the corner was playing off, and I think he pushed Chris out of bounds. But, yeah, I mean, really just finding an open space and getting open and just making a play.
I think it was your second touchdown run. JK threw you a pretty good block. I don't know. Do you see that happen in real time? What was that like?
I mean, JK told me before the play, just follow me. So I followed him, and we got in the end zone.
To the right, Clay.
What did you anticipate today? Was this, seemed fairly methodical, just boom, boom, boom. Were you expecting a tougher fight from the other side?
I really wasn't expecting anything, really. I just know if our team focuses and executes on both sides of the ball that it'll be a good outcome.
Dan Hope, middle.
Justin, just when the offense is able to continue doing what you start the game doing, unlike last week, what are the things that you think you were able to do as an offense this week so that they wouldn't be able to adjust, they wouldn't be able to take you out of your game?
Wait, you said what? Sorry.
What do you think you were able to do as an offense this week that they weren't able to take you out of your game that you guys were able to?
We just sustained the tempo we had at first, like to start off the game. Last week we kind of tailed off. So this week, Coach emphasized just sustaining all that tempo as the game goes on. So I think we did a pretty good job of that.
To the left, Steven.
Justin, how do you think you've improved over the past week just as a pocket passer?
I mean, I really don't know, to be honest, but I think the receivers and I are getting a better feel of each other. So we just got to keep going and just get ready for Indiana next week.
And like at times you were kind of forcing yourself a little bit to have a little bit more patience than you had in week one.
Not really. I have faith in the O-line, so I know I'll have time, but I really wasn't forcing myself to stay back there. I was just kind of feeling it out, really.
And last question, Steve.
Yeah, Dustin, the play to Garrett Wilson, the touchdown, looked like you put it only where he could get it, and he goes up over the guy, makes a great play. Just go through that play, like what you're looking for, and what's it mean for him, his first career
Yeah.
catch is a circus catch for a touchdown at Ohio State.
I mean, for me and Garrett, and I think everybody else on the team, they know that that's not a circus catch for Garrett. That's pretty much routine for him. So he definitely had my trust. He gained all of that in spring and just summer. So when I saw that, I already knew he was going to catch the ball. So yeah.
Thank you, Justin.
Thanks.